We love it here.
When can we go back?
Welcome back to Lake George this week. I'm Jim Mullen, and I'm here to keep you in the loop in all the fun festivals in and around the area. Winter carnivals, okay? What's not to love? Snow sculptures, bonfires, games, and a whole lot of hot cocoa. I remember my first carnival, and I thought I was brave enough to handle the Polar Plunge, but I chickened out. Let's just say my bravery froze up faster than the lake. This week, we're diving into winter carnivals happening near you, so grab your mittens and let's get started.
Hey! It's time for the local spotlight.
Now we're going to take a minute to talk about our local business spotlight this week, and it's a huge thanks to the Barber Parlor, where Jamie works her magic. Keeps me looking sharp every week. They say you can't improve on perfection, but she does a really good job. She proves them wrong every week. And I get better looking every day, and she just keeps up, makes me podcast ready every week. Need to freshen up your look? Book your appointments through the Booksy app. Don't forget to tell them Jim sent you. Trust me, you'll leave there looking like $1 million.
And now, the local spotlight.
Okay, the first winter carnival that we're talking about is the Long Lake Winter Carnival, and it always happens no matter what the weather is, the Long Lake Winter Carnival, and that's Saturday, January 18th at 12 p.m., okay, at the Mount Sabatis Giger Arena, Pavilion Way, Long Lake, New York. January 18th, it's 6 Pavilion Way, Long Lake, New York. On Saturday, January 18th at noon, the Winter Carnival will be held at the Recreation Center in Long Lake. All times are subject to change without notice. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Winter Carnival kicks off with the ice sculptures installation. Registration opens and lunch served at the Long Lake Fire Department. Special burning of the Christmas trees, new for 2025. A call to schedule your tree for pickup, and the Long Lake Highway Department. You call 518-624-3088. They'll come get your tree for this big special burning of the Christmas trees. It's going to be a big bonfire, it seems like. 12 p.m. the Winter Carnival begins, the bonfire lighting. 12:30 is the coronation of the King and Queen. 1 o'clock is the cardboard sled races, divisions for all ages. 1:45, the town-wide photograph with the royalty, okay? You can get your pictures taken with the King and Queen immediately following the cardboard sled races, okay? It could be earlier, it could be later. Just join us. 2 p.m. is the kids' balloon chase for ages 9 and under. 2:30 p.m. is the men's caber toss, 18 and up. The caber toss is when you flip those telephone poles that the Scots do. 3 p.m. is the ladies' frying pan toss, 18 and up. There's a break. The ice skating and sledding continue. 5 p.m. the little bus runs. I don't know what that is. Little bus runs. 6 p.m. is the fireworks at Mount Sebastius and other weekend activities. On Friday, January 17th, there'll be live music featuring Scotty Evans from 6:30 to 9:30 at the Longview Lounge. Saturday, the 18th, enjoy live music by the Altered Tones, 8 to 10 at the Long Lake Diner in Long Lake, New York. And the Long Lake Little Bus will be running until last call, so hop aboard and get out and have some. So there's going to be a bus shuttle going to all of these places. Pretty cool deal. Long Lake, it sounds like a good party. Live music features Altered Tones, dinner owls, heated pub at the carnival. There's parking available at the post office in the parking lot by the Geiger and the lower lot. Okay. Have any questions? You can please call 518-624-3077. That's 518-624-3077. And you can check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/mylonglake. Okay. Check that out. Sounds like a great time. The next winter carnival we got going on is Saranac Lake Winter Carnival. They've been going on since 1897. I think this is the longest running winter carnival in America, to be quite honest. Icy fun and family activities in New York State. Okay, Saranac Lake Winter Carnival has been a tradition since 1897. It's one of the oldest winter carnivals in the United States, as I said. And they're proud to be part of this long-standing tradition, and the mission is to preserve the legacy of Saranac Lake. Okay, now let's see. Now there's a calendar here. There's an ice palace that's gorgeous. It's beautiful. They have big ice bricks. I was watching them build it, and they actually are building a brick castle with ice bricks. It's pretty cool. There's the royal court for your king and queen. There's photo gallery, fireworks display. Let me see now if I can get the calendar up. I think there's a hockey game. What's happening? Okay, so the Saranac Lake Winter Carnival, the dates for 2025 are January 31st through February 9th. Okay, go down, it's 22 River Street, Saranac Lake, New York. Okay, and you can get in touch with them on Facebook or X or Twitter. Not Twitter, Facebook, X, or Instagram. Okay, now the next one we got going on is the Lake George Winter Carnival 2025 cook-offs, contests, race cars, more. Its weekends in February are the Winter Carnival time. Lake George Village offers the month-long celebration of winter during the annual family-friendly festival. The Lake George Winter Carnival takes place each weekend throughout February. Okay, what happens if there's no ice? Lake George may or may not be frozen. I've been on it when it was frozen. It's a lot of fun. But they keep doing it even if it's not frozen. If the ice-dependent events need to be canceled or relocated, that information will be announced on the Facebook page. Okay, the ATV races and a couple of other activities are ice-dependent. Most are not, including fireworks, cook-offs, keg tosses, skillet toss, dog talent. There's a talent contest, Polar Plunge, courthouse races, outhouse races. There's outhouse races and more. What else should you know before I go? Pre-sale tickets are available and recommended for the cook-off. There is also hot chocolate mugs available for purchase online. You can register online ahead of time for certain activities. The schedule, there's a duck hunt. The third annual duck hunt is on the 1st, February 1st. ATV Poker Run registration. The ATV Poker Run is happening the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, and March 1st. And you can get tickets on there, and that's the ATV race. The outhouse races. Okay, the outhouse races will take place on the lake if it's frozen, and in Battlefield Park if not. Okay, there are 5 members per team with a $50 registration fee per team. Outhouses must be 4 feet by 4 feet by 6 feet tall, and you must race it upright. Outhouse races are taking place on Saturday, February 1st and Sunday, February 22nd. And you can register at events tickets. Go to their website. The cook-offs tickets are on sale now for Lake George Winter Carnival cook-off competitions. February 1st is the chili cook-off. February 8th is the barbecue cook-off. February 15th is the chowder cook-off. February 22nd is the wing cook-off. And March 1st is the mac and cheese cook-off. And how it works is sample delicious dishes from local chefs and restaurants. Vote to help crown the winner. Get your cook-off tickets, and there's also at www.ticketleap.events/tickets/LGWC-fun/cook-off. Okay, competition. Okay, souvenir mug and hot chocolate topping bar. Limited quantities are available for the collectible Lake George Winter Carnival souvenir mugs. That, of course, comes with delicious mug of hot chocolate with your choice of toppings. Purchase the souvenir mug and stay tuned for the full schedule. All right, beautiful is fireworks. There's keg tosses. There's outhouse races. There's ATV races. There's an ice castle. Going to be a lot of fun. Lake George Winter Carnival. Don't miss it. Brave the cold and come out and have some fun. I mean, don't stay inside during the winter time. Hey, if you've liked the show so far, I've got a favor to ask. If you enjoyed the show, share it with your friends and family. I'm always looking for fresh stories and events to feature. Have an event coming up or anything going on in the Lake George area, let me know. You can reach out, lakegeorgethisweek.com. There'll be a way to send me an email. Let me know what's going on. And if you're a local business looking to sponsor the podcast, I'd love to work with you. Head to the website for details. And that's it for this week's snowy celebrations of the Winter Carnivals. Get out there, enjoy the ice sculptures, the chili cook-offs, maybe even try your luck at the Polar Plunge. Just don't forget your warm towel. I'm Jim Mullen. This has been Lake George This Week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share the podcast. Send me your events, and let's keep the community thriving. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you next week.